Ever since the Nether update was out, I had many questions. With no satisfactory answer on the internet, I decided to do it myself. So let's begin. What are piglins? Long ago there existed a species, evolved from the pigs, slowly developing in its life form, far intelligent than the overworld has ever witnessed. During the process, there was a creation of two powerful species, the ancient builders and the Piglin race. While the ancient builders were peaceful and worked in harmony to create great monuments, the Piglins were barbaric. They killed and looted the builders. So over time the builders feared that their civilization will come to an end, and since the Piglins were powerful, a physical war was not an option. This was a time when builders used knowledge over strength and created the perfect bioweapon to infect and manipulate piglins, turning them into fighting against other piglins. Piglins used tactics and managed to handle the situation. This was time when the virus received an upgrade. The new virus would create zombified piglins with increased strength, durability, speed. Soon the virus spread rapidly, forcing piglins to escape into the hellish dimension where the virus was weak due to the hot atmosphere and the heat of the nether. The virus was designed to infect the piglins and manipulate their brain, but since hoglins were very closely related to piglins, they got infected too. But the virus, instead of manipulating them, made them insane. They started attacking everything they saw. They lost control over their mind. And during these unexpected attacks, the virus managed to enter the builders. And over time, it evolved to control and manipulate the builders, slowly turning them into the hosts for spreading the virus even further. And this turned the entire population into undead army. Meanwhile, the piglins started breaking all the links between the two dimensions by breaking the portals and started hunting all the builders who were working in the nether for all those magical resources. There was a mass killing of the builders trapped in the nether, but there was something they didn't know. The land of the nether started getting powered by the souls of the dead. Sometimes the dead bodies would regain their souls and hunt the remaining builders. This gave rise to the skeletons that we see today. The skeletons are the remnants of the dead builders who come in contact with their souls and rise back from the dead. On the other hand, the decaying body of the builders, which were in the fortress, came into the contact with blaze powder and nether warts. With their magical abilities to create potions, these decaying builders developed the abilities of decaying everything they touched and turned into the wither skeleton. And these skeletons, even if killed, would slowly regrow over time, which is why the fortress never runs out of the wither skeletons. The piglins now had only one place to go. They raided the bastions of the ancient builders, and this time to avoid any magical dead bodies. They threw the builders in lava and harvested the magma cream from the spawners the builders created to farm fire resistance. Soon the piglins learned how to utilize the energy of the souls in the Soul Valley for their advantage to move faster. The Soul Valley became a preferred way of traveling since it was a lot faster. Piglins wore the wither skulls as a trophy of bravery. Not much later, they placed these trophies on the land of the Soul Valley, only to find out the true potential of the trapped souls. They together managed to get rid of the wither, but it was a dreadful experience. Many were lost, and this is when the blue flame of soul fire induced fears into the hearts of piglins. The story passed from generation to generation, which is why the piglins to this day fear the blue fire. And that, my friends, is the lost history of the piglin race. So that's it for today. Make sure you subscribed if you enjoyed this. And see you next time.